Hey, what's up, man? This is Thug Ranger. Um, right now you're looking at some old game footage. This is from Friday night. I went 70 something. I went like 72 and like 20 something. I went off, but other than that, I just want to let you guys know about the story that I want to tell. And if you probably saw the thumbnail from the video called the Kentucky Ghost. And if you didn't know, I'm a DJ, and I DJ for this rapper. His name's Lil Nico. If you want to check him out, links in the description below. You can check out his music. And it was me, Nico, and the homie Murdoch. He's also a rapper. His link will be under in the description below as well. But back in like 2000 and what is it? 2012, we went on tour and we were doing a couple shows. We did 20 states, 40 cities. It was pretty wild. And one of the first shows of the tour was Louisville, Kentucky. And I've never been to Louisville, Kentucky before, so I was pumped. I'm from San Diego, so we had to take a 4-hour flight all the way to Louisville, Kentucky. So, we hopped in the plane, super long travel day. We had to like first go from San Diego to like San Francisco, and then from San Francisco we would leave and do a straight up. No, yeah, from San Francisco we leave to Chicago, and then Chicago to Kentucky. I don't know why, but that's what we did. We made it though. Super long day of travel, and I was exhausted. And we got to Kentucky the day of the show, so we were in like a couple planes. We pretty much checked into the hotel. And as soon as we checked into the hotel, this is when it started. This is the Kentucky Ghost part. So I'm super tired. We got 2 rooms, me and Murdoch, and then Nico and his manager in one. I ended up saying to Murdoch, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna take a shower. And he's like, alright. So we check in, we go to our rooms, we put we put our clothes down and all that. And I go to the bathroom, I take a shower. And I'm taking a shower, I'm feeling good, hot water, I'm chilling, right? Disinfecting, straight up, shampoo and everything, like I'm set. All of a sudden, man, I'm not even kidding, all of a sudden, I hear whistling inside the shower. And I closed the door, okay? And the only thing I thought of, I was like, Murdoch, why are you in the shower with me, fam? Like, why? Like, why are you whistling in the shower, you little sussberry? Like, what are you trying to say right now, dog? So, I'm like, hey, Murdoch, like, what are you doing, man? I don't hear no response. I just hear whistling. I'm talking about not no faint whistling. This is in your ear whistling. Like the young man is singing a song. He has a full chorus. He got the hook and everything to this whistling tune. All right. I'm tripping right now because I still have soap on my body. I got like shampoo in my hair still. Like this is not the time. I'm vulnerable right now. I ain't got no clothes on. So, as soon as I hear that for a good 30 seconds, I'm like, okay. I straight up wash off all the soap. I grab the nearest towel. And I'm just like, all right. I gotta dip. And this is it. Like, I can't be staying here. I gotta run. So in my towel, I run across the hall to Nico's room, and I open up the door, and guess what, fam? Murdoch is chilling on the bed, nowhere near the shower that I was just in. So it is kind of hard to explain that to Nico and his manager that I just encountered some sort of creature. Some sort of whistling creature. And I don't know, man. It was a little sketchy. I forgot to mention, After I turned the water off, I heard the linen closet right outside of the bathroom door. I heard that shut. I heard it shut, fam. And I was so scared to run out of that door. I didn't even look. I just grabbed my towel. I straight up dipped. I did not look back. I left my clothes in that room. And so after I run in, I'm telling Nico, I'm like, hey, I don't know about this room, man. Like, I don't want to be hearing whistling all night. And Miss Nikki, which is Nico's manager, she is like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know if she believes me at first, but she looks into it. So I go back into the room. I'm like, hey, Murdoch, we need to grab our stuff because I ain't coming back in that room. Oh, you almost got that 4-piece one time. So I'm like, hey, Murdoch, we gotta go. We gotta go and get this, man. Like, my clothes are still in there. I'm still in my towel while I'm explaining this to them. And I'm just like, oh. Like, I run in there, I grab my clothes, and on my way back, guess what happens? On my way back, I pass the TV. And guess what, fam? The TV turns on. And Murdoch saw that too. And I'm just like, really? Like, did that just happen? Did the TV just turn on as I walked past to grab my clothes? In my towel still, butt naked. What did I do to deserve that? And yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that hotel was sketchy. So anyways, I go into Nico's room now. I change in his bathroom. We're ready to go for a sound check. And we do the sound check at I forgot the name of the arena or the theater that we were performing in. But the sound check was tight. It was my first sound check ever. Like, it was pretty wild to be on tour. Especially DJing, like, that's just so sick. But we do the sound check. It was tight, and we got like name tags and everything, like all access passes, so they don't try to kick us out, you know. And we get back to the hotel, and we just chill. We're just relaxing. We're waiting. We hit the show. We kill it. We do a little meet and greet after the show. We eat some pizza at this pizza place, and we straight up. This is the best part. After the show, we're like, hey, if you guys want to do a meet and greet, come to this like pizza. It was like this pizza place right across the street. Tell me why we had like, no joke, we had like 400 people in this little tiny pizza place. And we felt so bad, man, because no one bought pizza. We just took up space. We're just so disrespectful. We just straight up robbed them for their space so we can do a meet and greet. But anyways, we go back to the hotel. We're chilling. I'm like, okay, I'm not sleeping in that hotel room with the whistling. I gotta find it. William the Whistler, that's his name, William the Whistler. I ain't trying to mess with William. And guess what? So we're in Nico's room down the hall. I'm chilling, playing some Black Ops 2 Zombies with Murdoch. And guess what we see, fam? We might have saw William himself. Me and Murdoch both saw multiple times shadows on the walls, fam. And I'm not even kidding. Those shadows on the walls were so sketchy. These are like this. We were messing with a straight demon, straight savage, disrespectful savage, whistling while I'm showering, and then trying to come up in our other room. So he followed me. He probably went to the show. He was feeling the show. He probably was liking it. You know, we were playing those bangers. But William the Whistler could not, he needed to leave. And he followed us to the next room. And well, I almost died right there. I was sweating, no lie. At this moment in the game, I was sweating. Anyways, yeah, we see shadows, and I'm like, oh no. And Murdoch tried to play it off like he didn't see it, and he's been like, hey, if you don't say anything, they'll go away. If you just, act like you're chilling. If you're chilling, they'll like leave. But nobody was chilling. Miss Nikki saw it. Nico saw it. Murdoch saw it. I saw it. We saw those shadows, fam. And I didn't sleep that night. I did not sleep. I pretty much pulled an all-nighter on my first day of tour. Not even because it was a rage, like there was a straight raging party. It was because there was a straight up William the Whistler. Just disrespectful. And that is the story of the Kentucky Ghost. If you guys liked this video, if you thought it was boring, you probably already left and you didn't hear this part. But if you didn't know, this is William the Whistler, aka the Kentucky Ghost. I got links in the description of Nico and Murdoch. Check them out. They got some fire music. And if you guys liked my video, go ahead and subscribe. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. If you disliked it, go ahead and like it again. And go ahead and share if you disliked it as well, so we can get some other opinions, because you're dumb. And yeah, right now I'm at 57 kills and 18 deaths. I do drop the 70 bomb on these kids. Me and Game Freak dropped these 70 bombs on these kids, BB. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. I'll probably not commentate anymore. You can just hear the game audio, and I'll probably say some garbage at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and like, rate, comment, subscribe. This is Stone Ranger. Adios, main. Yeah, I don't know how to turn off the sound though. How do I turn off the sound? Alright, peace, fam. Yo, I dropped the 70 bomb, fam. Look at that, baby. And if you watch this whole video, I appreciate you. Hey, if you watch the whole video, go ahead and put in the comments. Dang, I don't even know. Write something. Write, hey, what's your favorite animal? If you saw the whole video, put your favorite animal in the comment section. And that would be sick if you actually watched the whole video for the 70 bomb. Alright, this is Thug Ranger. I appreciate you if you actually watched the whole thing. If you didn't, you suck. Adios, main.